I'm riding in your car. You turn on the radio.
Hey y'all, it's your buddy Chuck again, and we're back at it on Monday, April 8th. We're starting the day off today with an Uber Rideshare. It's a private client. It's my one private client. And the first time we gave her a ride to the airport, actually to her office and then to the airport, Wesley did it. And she paid him in cash. And the CEO of her company didn't like that, all the hassle of the paperwork and reimbursing and all. And he wanted her to go through Uber. So now when she needs a ride to the airport, she just sends me a text. And I turn Uber on, and she requests a ride, and I accept it. So we go through the Uber app. Just because this is corporate stuff, you know, the company's paying for it. So anyway, I've just picked up my private client here, and she's in the little Quickie Mart getting something. And then we're going to proceed to the Jacksonville airport.
So I am on my way. I'm on my way to Rolling Meadows, Illinois today.
Illinois.
Yeah, I've got to fly into Chicago.
Which airport? O'Hare?
Actually, I'm going to Midway. Thank
Midway.
goodness.
Yep.
We have 40 hazmat exams with blood and x-rays, vision, some pulmonary function tests, urine, x-rays, everything except EKGs.
What do you know? And so you're going to be testing people who work in some kind of hazardous environment or something?
This is called Blue Sky. It's a restoration contract company, and anybody around those types of chemicals, yes, absolutely. We're going to be doing fit tests for their masks to make sure they're safe during that exposure. Pulmonary function test to look at the function of their lungs for the capacity and volume of oxygen,
Right.
as well as any possible obstructions and how well their lungs function under exertion. So when they're wearing that mask and working during the day, is it going to be safe?
So you're going to make them walk on a treadmill while they're wearing the mask? Or?
After the handstand and the full split? No, they have to blow in this tube as hard and as fast as they can.
Yeah.
Until we tell them to stop. And
cool.
Yeah, it's cool for me, but not for them. It's not the most fun test.
I wondered if they work around asbestos or anything like that.
It doesn't say, but hazmat can sometimes include ERT or emergency response team. But just hazardous materials, we need to make sure that they're safe and see if there's any difference between this year and next year's testing based on what their exposure levels are. And it might change the equipment or gear that they're using, and sometimes even the position of work that they have. You know.
Do you know how far of a drive you have from Midway to wherever you're going?
I haven't looked. Logistically, I'm not going to be driving. Eli, my coworker, is. So I'm just trying to arrange the job with my site contact there for setup, get together with my x-ray technician and the provider, and make sure that everything is set up the way it's most efficient to get these 40 people in and out and able to perform their job without holding them up and holding their jobs up.
And are you going to be there all week?
Just the next 2 days.
2 days?
Yeah. Let's see, Tuesday and Wednesday, and I fly home Wednesday night. So, yeah, they try to keep us as busy as possible. Busier than a one-legged kickboxer.
All right, y'all. think this puts us at, what, $70? Pretty cool. All right, y'all. So anyway, what I'm doing right now is a Spark curbside pickup with 3 drops. Total of 5-point-something miles of driving. $21.85 or something. Yeah, it's all right. It'll be all right. Orders aren't gigantic. No cases of water. There is a big, like, 50-pound bag of dog food, but I don't know. Somehow that's easier to carry than a case of water. But we made right at $50 on our ride to the airport, and now $20 on this. We're sitting at $70. Well, I guess I've been working a total of 2 hours, sort of. I picked up Jen at 9, and it's 11 now. So, $70 in 2 hours is pretty cool. And I have no choice but to stay until 12:45 because I've got a personal grocery order to pick up at 12:45. So it's 11. I got an hour and 45 more minutes I got to work anyway, just so I can pick up my own groceries. Oh, and I went in Walmart and arranged to have an oil change, and then got this order. So I told him I'd bring it back. Hey, puppy. Hey, little puppy. I'm not supposed to be here, am I, puppy? Puppy. All right, oh God, Jose, I appreciate your business. Have a great day. And navigation has given me walking directions to the next house. Because it's so close. You know, this is a 5-point-something mile trip total from Walmart to the 3 drops. And it was like 4.5 miles to the first customer, and then the next 2, they're all neighbors, basically. All right, this would have been a bit of a walk. This is 0.2 of a mile. Why are they telling me to walk 0.2 of a mile? Let's see here. best way to do this. All right, that looks pretty good. All right, Moreno family, I appreciate your business. Have a terrific day. All right, y'all. 70 bucks in the bank. It's just a few minutes after 11. Pretty cool. All right, y'all, we just got our oil and filter changed at Walmart. Didn't get a Spark order, but we got a DoorDash order for Huey Magoo's. And it's $6 plus going 0.8 of a mile. Sorry. Person in front of me stopped to give money to the panhandler. Anyway, y'all. Here we go to Huey Magoo's. Get some chicken tenders. By the way, I don't think I've told y'all yet. I cleaned up the Dashmobile. Got the trash out of it, vacuumed it, wiped it down on the inside, and washed it yesterday afternoon. Did all that myself. So, I feel like we're clean enough to pick up Uber riders. It's been a long time since this car's been clean. Poor Dashmobile. DoorDash. Macy G.
It's not ready yet.
Is that Amy Jo sitting there?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. I'm in business. All right. Y'all want to see me confirm? Is that right? All right. There's one of them. And there's the other one. All right. Thank you so much. You too. Macy?
Yep.
That was perfect.
Great.
Real quick. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank
Here,
you.
grab it up. You're very welcome. Y'all have a great day. Thanks for your business. All right, y'all, this add-on, second half of the stack, you know, I knew it wasn't a great deal when they sent me the offers. $5.50 for 3.3 miles or something. It's all right, but it ain't great. But anyway, I've got an address, and it says, hand it to me at the front desk. Well, the front desk of what? It's going to be a fat one? Nope. Shopping order, $16.50. How many items? What happened to my phone signal? How many items? 5 items? Okay. I guess I'll go make this $16 to shop for 5 items at Walmart. Gotta drop off this Huey Magoo's first, though. By the way, that order at the medical building, it was, I think it was $6 plus. It went up to $7.50. And this second customer, I sent her a message in the app. I asked her the name of the business. Well, I asked her if it was the Econo Lodge, because I Googled the address, and Google says it's the Econo Lodge. I don't think she's answered me yet. So what I'm going to try to do here, drop off this DoorDash order, second half of the stack, go to Walmart and do this 5-item shopping order, pick up my personal groceries, and deliver the shopping order. Hey there. Are you Amy Jo?
Yeah, I am.
All right, there you go. I appreciate your business. Have a great day. Modular one. Here's the substitution. What do you know?
They made us take them all out.
I'm done. Thank you, buddy.
No problem.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
You too. All right, y'all, we are done for the day, except for dropping off this little bitty shopping order. And it's on my way home. It's right off Scrubby Bluff Road. Well, it's close to Scrubby Bluff. Right off Clark's Bluff Road. Which is right close to Scrubby Bluff. So, we've got our personal groceries in catering bags all zipped up. And we got this customer's groceries in a hot bag. right, y'all. I appreciate your business. Y'all have a wonderful day. Alright, y'all, that does it for Monday, April the 8th. It was a pretty good day. Started off with an UberX ride to the Jacksonville, Florida airport. And from there, just right straight up I-95 a few miles to Kingsland. Did a couple of Spark orders. Never did do an Uber Eats order. Bummer. That would have been cool. Maybe we'll get one of those unicorns this afternoon. Anyway, we got our oil changed and made $99.53. Man, can't believe I couldn't have come up with 47 cents more to make it 100. $99.53. Let's just call it $100. Took from the time I picked up Jen at her house until the time I dropped off the last Spark order was 4 hours and 15 minutes, but at least 30 minutes of that I was waiting on my oil change and had the apps turned off. So I'll say 3 hours and 45 minutes. Could have been less, could have been 3.5 hours. But at 3 hours and 45 minutes, that works out to $26.50 an hour, which is awesome. Should have done better, since I got such a nice jump start with that $50 Uber ride. But that's all right. We had fun today. We accomplished things. It was a good day. Anyway, y'all, thanks for riding along. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting. I appreciate it. Y'all stay safe out there. We'll see you tomorrow. Y'all, first of all, we have bonus footage. Second of all, this has become such a fun game, being the only Uber driver anywhere near Folkestone, Georgia. This has become so much fun. I just sit at home with Uber turned on in the evening when I'm editing video, or
right on Highway 121.
after I've finished editing video. And some Uber order comes in. I'm the only driver. I know I'm the only driver. They know I'm the only driver. This Burger King just came in. Now it's
right on Highway 121.
It's a long drive. This is like the third time in the last week or week and a half that I've delivered to the campground at the Okefenokee National Wildlife Refuge. So I got to go 4 miles to town, then 8 miles to the campground, and then 4 miles back home. So it's 16 miles. But anyway, this Burger King offer came in at $10. Well, not only am I toying around with Uber because I know I'm the only Uber driver, but I ain't taking 12.8 miles for $10 any day of the week. But just for fun, I actually declined the $10 12.8 mile Uber Burger King, and I just sat there and watched my phone to see what it would go up to. And I had decided that if it went up to $20, I'd do it. Well, it went up to $27. So I hopped right on it. So here we go, $27 for 12.8 miles. It's a, basically a $2 a mile offer, but still $27, man. That'll put us at about $127 today. Pretty cool. Here we go to Burger King in Folkestone, Georgia, y'all. Yeah, I just grabbed one right here. Thank you, ma'am. Have a great day. All right, here we go to the swamp, y'all. By the way, this is the same young lady that I delivered to a few days ago in the swamp. Camera. Well, y'all, sorry she was right there at the car waiting on me, and I didn't get a chance to grab the camera. It's the same young lady from a couple of days ago. Seems like maybe I delivered Pizza Hut to her. I can't remember what I delivered to her. But anyway, same little young lady, camera. 27 bucks. Oh man, this is awesome. Give me another one, Uber. We can do this all night. You know, I thought when you were camping in a tent in a national park, national wildlife refuge, you were supposed to be like eating pork and beans out of a can or something. Or catching fish and cooking them or something. Not ordering Uber Eats. Crazy kids these days.
Out on the outskirts of town.